And to kick off the new year right, we're here a week into the new year. I have a special guest, Mr. Phil Cook from Phil Cook and the Fall Dogs. He's here to talk about his brand new single. Hey, Phil, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. I'm fine. I'm great, actually. Looking forward to another splendid year. Had some really good high points in 25, and the trend seems to be in the right direction. The slope of the trend seems to be in a positive, i.e., upward angle. So so good. I hope things are well with you and yours, and looking forward to getting together in 2026.
And I can promise you, without a word of a lie, we will in 2026. 2025 was kind of crazy, but we will get together in person. But you have a new single.
Fantastic.
You have a new single coming out, right?
We do. Irrelevance Dance.
Love that.
So sort of Ramones hit Peter Pan, the story of the forever boy. So it's sort of an explanation or exploration, I should say, of just ageism in our society, and it does it sort of by pulling in the story of Peter Pan and the characters in the Peter Pan story. And there's sort of a dark side to ageism, and it's kind of a broadcast. I'm as guilty of it as anyone. It's sort of a broadcast kind of self-hatred within the human race. We're all, if we believe in the arrow of time, we are all heading in that direction. And yet, in society, we tend to trivialize things that are older. That there's a bad side to nostalgia, but as far as humans go, some cultures, and I guess I'm talking about mostly Western culture, so some cultures do appreciate the aging process and value that, whereas I perceive that there's a certain degree of irrelevance that's associated the older we get, that sort of directly proportional the less relevance we have, and that dark side of Peter Pan was that Peter Pan, those who did wish to grow up went away from Neverland, and Peter was bound, in kind of a non-Disney way, the original story. Peter was bound to stay youthful forever, and he was trapped in this fantasy world of constant play, but he could never leave it if he didn't want to grow up. And so that just sort of it's just sort of a spinning that whole concept around with ageism, and why do we value youth as much as we do when it is inevitable that we will age, and so having committed ageism myself, I'm sort of introspective as well, and also I think to some degree everyone wants to be relevant, hopefully, or make some kind of impact in this journey, and so quite often we question our relevance, I think, on a different sort of plane of understanding about the song, and then beyond that, it's just kind of a fun song to dance along to, to explore and celebrate one's irrelevance, in the big picture.
I don't think anything you do is irrelevant.
Hi, this is Phil Cook of Phil Cook and the Fall Dogs. You're listening to Here Today with host Aaron Badgley on CFRU 93.3 FM in Guelph and CFRU.ca everywhere. Y'all gonna hear Irrelevance Dance by the Fall Dog.
Well, I can't thank you enough for coming on the show and premiering your new single. It means the world to me, and thank you. Brand new from Phil Cook and the Fall Dogs. And you'll be hearing that on this show.